It's Chem Sparks with Anita, your best spot to learn. With colors, reactions, and bubbles that churn. Science made simple, exciting and bright. We're sparking your passion, lighting up the night. You're young, we're just young at heart. This is the place where discoveries start. With every spark you'll say aha. Chem Sparks will take you far. So come on in, let the learning ignite. With Anita, chemistry feels just right. Chem Sparks with Anita, let's light up your mind.
Chem Sparks with Anita. Atomic number and mass number. What is the atomic number? The atomic number is simply defined as the number of protons present in the nucleus of the atom. More often than not, students make the mistake of defining atomic number as the number of electrons present in an atom. That's a wrong definition. Atomic number is defined as the number of protons. Protons are not electrons, okay? Atomic number is the number of protons present in the nucleus of an atom, okay? But in a neutral atom, neutral means there is no charge. The atom is not having any charge. There is no positive or a negative charge. So in a neutral atom, the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons, okay? So have you seen where the confusion often stems from? The number of protons is equal to the number of electrons does not mean we define atomic number as the number of electrons present in an atom. No. Rather, we define atomic number as the number of protons present in the nucleus of an atom. But in a neutral atom, the number of these protons is equal to the number of what? Electrons. Let's take down the definition of atomic number. So the definition is on the board. We define atomic number as the number of protons present in the nucleus of an atom. Then I went ahead to let you know that in a neutral atom, the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons. Mass number. What is the mass number of an atom? The mass number of an atom is defined as the sum of the number of protons and the number of neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom. I take that definition again. Mass number of an atom is defined as the sum of the number of protons and the number of neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom. Let's take down the definition of mass number. The definition of mass number is on the board. So the sum of the number of protons and the number of neutrons present in the nucleus of an atom gives the mass number of that element. That's the mass number of the atom of that element. Okay? Let's look at an illustration of what this mass number and atomic number really is. If we have an element represented as X on the board, and then we have A and we have Z here, this alphabet A stands for what? The mass number. And here, this alphabet Z stands for what? The atomic number. So if this is symbol of an element, X could be any element. I'm just using this as an illustration. If this is a symbol of an element, A is the mass number, YZ is the atomic number. More specifically, if we have an atom of sodium, this is an atom of what? Sodium. That's the element sodium. The mass number of sodium is 23. And then the atomic number of sodium is what? 11. So mass numbers of elements are often written up here, while the atomic numbers are written down. We can use this mass number and atomic number to determine this number of protons, neutrons, and electrons present in the nucleus of the atom. And how do we do that? We'll look at that in our next class. That is how to determine the number of protons, the number of neutrons, and the number of electrons present in an atom. And that is a class you can't afford to miss. Stay tuned and see you in the next class. Thank you, Chem Sparks.